Yeah. Morning. Yeah. You're not even saying good morning. Oh no. This is crazy, man. You know what? I'm just gonna shut myself in my little bubble. Bubble is it? Yeah, bubble. Yeah, and keep cool. Ambassador Smith. Oh, so nice to hear you. And you answering for them? Pauline? Good. Nice. You checked in. Great. How you doing, Pauline? Right. I need a massage, girl. Yeah. Oh boy. But when I get the money to pay for it, I'll call you, right? Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Who's sending messages like that? Oh, you. That was me sending a message to myself. How do I do that? That is kind of my people thing, so don't worry about it, right? Okay? Yeah, don't worry about that. It's kind of my people thing. And I am known to be Irvin McSween, all the way in London, saying good morning. Good morning to you, Irvin. Oh, Nabella, have no idea where that creature is. Haven't seen, haven't heard. So I don't know. Don't ask me. Call her? Why would you want me to call her? No. Uh-uh. Oh boy. Something just fell. Something just fell. What fell? Or that. But it could have broken too. It's possible. I'm not even going to check now to see if it's broken. 11 minutes past the hour of 7 o'clock. Where is Jumpsticks this morning? Jumpsticks are not late. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. Lennox, good morning. Where's Lennox located? Lennox is from Victoria, right? But where is he located? I don't know. He just sent us a picture. What did he send? Today's word from the King James version from the King James version. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. Okay. King James, I write that. Oh, okay. Okay. But that's what you said. KJV, King James version. Yeah. Today's word. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. God bless you always. So says Lennox this morning. Okay, Lennox, we got you. How many persons checked in so far? Sure, the Scott guy did. The Sylvan guy did. The Ambassador Smith did. The Perlin lady did. She's good at massages. I've heard. Yeah, I've heard that she's very good at massages. You must give her a call. If you need a massage, link me. I'll link you with Perlin. Right, Perlin? Is that okay? Yeah, I just did some advertisement there for you. Would you pay? Nah, I ain't about it. This is going to be Drumsticks calling, I believe. Is it? I didn't see any light. So that means there's no drumsticks. Yeah, I have to see a light on the thingy. Who's... Okay, right. I got you. So, oh, you like my shirt? Ah, lovely, love. No, that's about the third time I'm wearing. Yeah, I ain't have plenty shirt like that, I'll yeah. Although I'm not, because I'm on television. Well, where's Nabila anyway? She's late. That's kind of not like her, but okay. Let's see what else. Oh, my cousin Myrtle. Myrtle is in Edmonton. Edmonton is like 3 hours back. So now it would be like uh 10 minutes, 12 minutes after 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Drumsticks.
Yes, good morning.
You're late.
Yes, I know that.
You know that. Next time you're late, I ain't answering.
I hear you.
Right, I love you.
Sorry for that.
Tell me.
Good morning to you. Good morning to Nabella. Good morning to the nation. A reading from the Word of God, Psalm 100. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know ye that the Lord he is God. It is he that made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name. For the Lord is good. His mercy and is everlasting, and his truth endureth to all generations. This is the end of the scripture reading.
Thank you. And what's up, my girl?
I'm good, I'm good. Well, today's Friday, so it's weekend. Well, you have a nice weekend, a nice day, and a lovely weekend.
A lovely weekend.
Yeah,
My week is just starting.
I hear you.
My week is just starting. What are you doing for this weekend? What are you doing? Tell me, what are you doing?
Well, as usual.
What is as usual? Huh?
Down to my little church home. I want to go to Grenville.
Grenville. What's in Grenville today?
Well, I don't know all things.
So you definitely go to Grenville today?
Yes, every Friday.
Okay.
Yep. Go and get my little cabbage, my carrot, whatever, tomato, make a piece of drumstick.
I say you stop me that, girl.
No.
Yeah.
I just have to eat drumstick. I love drumstick. I love drumstick.
Okay, well, take care of yourself.
But you two have a nice day.
How do you like the drumsticks, though? Stewed or curried or fried or baked?
Well, I just do it all over. Baking it, curry, not curry, but saffron powder.
Oh, turmeric.
Yeah, tomato, yeah. Oil in the pot when it hot, and I put me thing, and when it brown, I throw me, I season the meat, and I throw it in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go, girl, go.
Yeah.
So you're happening.
And I was going already get fried. Everything I feel like doing that week.
Do the children like it?
Yeah, they love it.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you take care.
Take care of yourself now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Right.
You gotta be careful with what you do and how you're doing it. If you do, when you're doing it, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful.
David Charles. Cap. Hey, Cap, we need to do over that song, yeah? Do you believe? Honestly, Cap, we need to do over that song. That is, to me, that is the best anti-drug song to ever come out of Grenada. And a lot of folks have never heard it. All right, so Cap, we need to, okay. So Cap, you can message me right now and tell me yes or no. I'm going to say something to you. What if I get Denzel to work with you and we get Denzel to absorb the cost of, producing the song, making a little rearrangement here and everything, and we put everything back together and you sing that song again? Would you want to do that? Yes or no? Let me see. I'm waiting. Do you need to type yes or no now, or else I say nothing more? Like Cap been saying yes or no? Ah, Cap said yes. Would you believe? Look at that, Nabella. Cap said yes. See? Right. Okay, Cap, I'm going to find Denzel today, and I'm going to start a conversation, and then I know how to find you. Thanks, brother. Thanks. The biggest anti-drug song to ever come out of Grenada. And I tell you what, I will not play that song again until it is redone. All right, you see? Now, what is Perline saying? Nabila, good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Okay. Okay, Perline saying no massage for you, Andre. I don't do men.
Okay.
I was only joking. Friends. Nabila, But you only here saying this morning. What's going on?
I'm getting ready to leave you
Oh yeah, where you going?
outside and eat something because I feel hungry.
How could you be hungry? And you ate all that in the happy hour yesterday.
I was going to comment on your shirt, which looks really okay. But just for what you just said, I'm going to keep my comments to myself.
But you know there was no happy hour.
I am fully aware.
So then you didn't supposed to
You
be
like
thinking?
to give people impression.
What impression? I just said there was no happy hour. What impression you want me to give?
After you already said, oh, after all that you eat in a happy hour, I didn't eat in a happy hour. Thank you so much, Abby, for the food yesterday. You saved my life.
Oh, Abby?
Yes.
She fed you?
Yeah.
She didn't feed me.
But that's okay. That's okay. That's completely fine. But your shirt really does look very pretty. You know? Very nice shirt. Not bad at all. Get you today. Get you. Yep.
I ain't say nothing.
Good for you.
I ain't say nothing. Girl, kind of moved late this morning. So it's a little bit of something I had in the fridge there, yeah. Would you like to have a glass of it? You must shatter. You know we good like that. You know, I share.
No, I'm okay. I'm gonna.
You have food.
No, I don't.
What you have? What you bring to eat?
I actually have food. I have food.
Why is my
for
throat
lunch.
giving me problems? Can you get me some coffee? My throat is giving me some
What
problems.
you having this day?
I'm thingy.
During that, you don't need coffee.
I'm gonna, but I need something to warm up the thingy. For real, dear. When I drink, this is the same thing I had yesterday. Tastes better. You see? See that's the problem there, man. I won't like that.
I don't feel well today.
I met Nimrod. Oh yeah, you were there, Nimrod Olivier yesterday.
Don't try and be
I forgot you were there.
Don't extra anything.
You know, I was going to tell you something.
I'm coming. I'm putting the kettle to boil.
Okay. So she's going to return. And I'm going to tell her something nice. Yeah, I think so. Pauline, where I get me shot is my business. You missing one, so? Huh? You missing a shot like that, Pauline? Where I get me shot is my business. I'm going to find me. Joe, not... wow. It's really bad this morning. This air conditioner will be the death of me, you know? And this morning it's really, really tough. It's affected. I need to go to the doctor. I need to call my doctor. Dr. Joseph, good morning to you. How are you doing? I trust that you're doing fine, my dear. Yeah. Well, you're asking me where we are getting me shot is my business. Are you asking me that again? I'll put on the phone now. Put it down. Chop it. Hey. You looked fantastic yesterday.
Slim and
However-
trim. Slim and trim.
Fantastic. Take that.
Okay.
I can't say the same for today.
That's okay. Today's Friday.
So Fridays you look how you look now. Okay?
Fridays I
Okay.
wear my Real FM t-shirt
Oh.
and a skirt or a pants, but this week is a skirt because I don't know. I just want to wear a skirt.
Francis the dummy asking me, oh wow, Nabila, things are really tough this morning, you know, the throat is bad. It's not paining or anything, but it's just the vocal cords are not vibrating as they should.
The kettle is boiling.
No, the kettle is not boiling.
The electricity is moving the kettle.
The water in the kettle will boil. The kettle cannot boil.
Oh gosh.
Understand that. Everybody gets this thing wrong. I put in the kettle to boil. No. You put in the water in the kettle to boil.
You know what? I'm
Get
turning
it
on the
together.
kettle. That's it.
Was that?
I'm turning on the kettle. That's it.
You turn on the kettle?
Yeah, that's it. And
Make sure you put the water in it.
what? Let let me go. I'll make you coffee and I'm gonna go eat and then I'm gonna come back. 'Cause I can't this morning. I cannot.
You cannot what? I'm your shutter.
Anyways, you were supposed to make a final decision on the PHONE, and I am still waiting.
And the what?
The PHONE.
The PHNE?
Yes.
Oh, you mean the thing?
Yeah.
It's like the girl.
Okay.
Girl go tongue. And she went in by, that was years ago, eh? She went in the carnage by Grentel. And she signed up thing for a phone. And then they came and they organized. But when they came, the neighbor wasn't there.
Okay.
So when the neighbor came the afternoon, she put out her head in the window and say, Josephine! They would say, hey, what happened there, Sheila? Girl, I get it thing. What is it, Sheila? The thing. And she making sign like phone. But Sheila still can't understand. Josephine still can't understand. So Sheila shouted out, I get the F. Say the F? What do I get the F, girl? Sheila, what you talking about? Josephine, I get the phone. Hey, Josephine. Well, phone start with P.
Listen,
What?
Sheila get the F and she get the F.
She get the
Don't
F.
tell her nothing.
Yeah, Sheila get the F.
Okay. All right.
And I give you the one already, but the guy with the beeper.
You?
The guy with the beeper. You know what a beeper is?
Yeah, I know what a beeper is.
Right.
No, you didn't.
So
give me that.
there's a guy. He is from St. Patrick's. He was a member of the RGPF. That is as far as I would go. And I wouldn't say, do I see him regularly? Yes. Almost every day I see him. Or put it this way better, 3 times a week I'll see him. Sometimes he passes in the back here. I see him walking down the street. Member of the RGPF. Went in by the same Grentel, on the carnage and organized. Get a beeper. The guy checked out the beeper, he paid for the beeper, ting. And guy roll. Have a beeper and thing. Then checking the beeper. A week later, he gone back by Grentel. And he say, watch, Brethren. Okay, get the same guy who dealt with him. He say, Brethren, that beeper, something wrong with it. It ain't working. Say, it ain't working? He said, nah, it ain't working, boss. What? So guy check it, go in the back and organize, come back and say, Brethren, yes, the thing working. He say, man, I tell you this thing not working, man. He say, okay. Now tell me something. Who you give the number to thing? He say, you have to give people number?
Okay, so That's like me getting a cell phone and waiting on phone calls and nobody has my number. So how am I supposed to
Exactly.
get phone calls when I ain't get nobody my number?
The man didn't know. And he lives in St. Patrick's. I wouldn't tell you who he is.
I don't know when I see that.
He was a member of the RGPF. I think he's since retired.
Okay.
He's gotten to retirement age.
Poor
Yeah.
thing. Poor soul.
Your manager would know him very, very well. But I don't think she'll know who it is. But she knows him very, very well. You know? Oh boy.
Should make a guess. Go get the weather for the weekend.
Yeah, let me go
please.
get it with her. Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
When you go, when you walk, what you say, when you talk, when you go, when you walk, what you say, when you talk.
In your search for happiness,
traveling with time, of course we are. 29 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. Cassia Johnson is our facilitator this morning at the Morris Bishop International Airport Meteorological Office. Good morning, Cassia.
Good morning to you and good morning to the listeners. Here is the weather for today, Friday, 11th June 2021. Presently at the airport, conditions are fair and hazy. Winds are from the east at 14 miles per hour. Pressure 1015.2 millibars, which is above normal and rising. Present temperature 27.1 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity 81%. Yesterday's maximum temperature was 30.5 degrees Celsius. Minimum temperature last night 26.4 degrees Celsius. There was no rainfall at the airport over the past 24 hours. Hence, the total for the month remains at 51.7 millimeters. Looking at the public forecast valid for today and tonight, the weather is expected to be mostly fair, windy, and hazy, increasing in cloudiness occasionally. A moderate dust haze warning is in effect, so we are advising persons with respiratory problems to please remain cautious. Maximum temperature today, 30.5 degrees Celsius. Winds east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas slight to moderate, waves 3 to 5 feet in open waters. A marine advisory remains in effect. Tides are currently falling and will be low at 10:30 a.m., high at 5 p.m. Sunset today, 6:31, sunrise tomorrow, 5:43. Again, the weather is expected to be mostly fair, windy, and hazy, increasing in cloudiness occasionally. A moderate dust haze warning is in effect, and also a marine advisory remains in effect. From the Met Office, I am Cassia Johnson.
Thank you very much, Cassia. Have a wonderful day, girl.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye. Yes, at the Morris Bishop International Airport, they give us the weather free of cost, And we must compliment them for that. And not just Real FM free of cost. They give it to every single radio station in this nation who would need the weather. They will get it free of cost. One of these days, we need to make a contribution to the Met Office. Yeah. Maybe bring down 2 cases of drinks and say, hey, guys, put it in the fridge and have a drink, Non-alcoholic, of course. Yeah. Yeah, we probably need to do that. Maybe we partnered somebody, partnered Calico, and maybe get a couple cases of water and so on, drop it off at the Morris Bishop International. Thank you, Calico. I know Kenny would have done that. Don't you think?
What can you do now?
He's giving us 3 cases of water.
Water to do what?
To drop off at the Morris Bishop International Airport for the workers down there, for the guys in the Met Office.
So they don't know how to pull their water and go to work?
No, but come on, they give us free weather, ain't it? So we just showing them love and, kind of thingy.
Well, we don't give them water, probably something else.
Yeah, well, water. Yeah, because everybody drinks water.
Come, fix it now.
What are you going to do? A water and a plaque?
Do better.
Wow, you can do... Okay, a case of Woodman. I better?
No.
But
Give like a gift basket or something.
Gift basket to all? You know how many people down there? About 30-something of them in the Met Office? Are you crazy? You know how much it costs a gift basket? Are you mad? How can I afford that?
What was all this for?
I don't understand you. You crazy one too? There is a thing coming up on the 20 something of this month, yeah?
What thing?
Everybody just going bonkers over my little shop.
Now, apparently, you're trending.
Well, it looks so. Let me go and see what they're saying on thing, Who calling? A person calling to donate something. Morning.
Morning, Brother Andre. How do you do, sweetheart?
Morning, Miss Jacob.
I love what you see there. The water is important.
All right.
I think that water is good. Every minute they go in the fridge and they drink the water. They say, God bless Brother Andre, give us some water. That is the best. Don't give them no basket of food. No. The water is the best, Brother Andre. And my darling on your side there. The water is the best. Brother Andre, God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Love you, darling.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Take care, Miss Jacob. Great.
Right.
Right. So, see, water. Water.
essential for life. Great.
Yeah. Mr. Haley, good morning to you. How you doing? Good.
What now?
More people with the shirt again.
Well, your shirt looks nice, so you know.
Let me put it on. Let me make sure I put it on properly. So, hold on, let me fix the sleeve. Okay. My muscles go looking not too bad.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
See, muscles.
What muscles?
Not your big hand that people go mistake for muscles, you know. Right. If you're trying to embarrass me, a flinging thing. Right now, I don't. Where you see me short looking good, I don't taking no prisoners this morning. You know? So tell me now.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Janice is saying good morning.
good morning, Pat.
Okay. Let me see what thing he's saying. Phyllis Matheson. Good morning. Blessed weekend to you. I'm proud to let you know that I had my second dose of the vaccine yesterday and absolutely no side effects. We're going cricket. Excuse me. Phyllis, come down. We're going cricket. We're going cricket. And we're asking the Prime Minister to buy we ticket. What I feel? That's a good idea.
I agree.
But he did mention something like that, didn't he? In the last discussion he had with Callistra and the other two ladies, Linda and what's the other one's name? I don't remember.
I don't know. I only remember Linda and Callistra.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the other person didn't stand out as the
But
two.
Callistra didn't. Wait, hold on. He's only made us one hard question from? Eh?
Apparently so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Whatever his hard question, I don't know. It's only Andre ladder low, so you could climb it. Yeah. You understand? Good morning, Carl Caton. How you doing? And the Prime Minister did. You see, let me tell you something. Keith Mitchell makes a promise, keeps a promise. Do you remember when it was Andre and Sherian and who was it?
The girl from MTV.
Yeah. No, she's at Hamlet now, I think.
Well, you don't have
Yeah.
stabilization in this in the right.
Right. When it was us three, the Prime Minister did indicate that the next one, he more than likely would have Callistra. He promised that he was going to have Callistra. Right. Go, girl, Callistra. Yeah, you had a nice top. But I can only speak about the top. I don't, like, people don't even know if I have on a shot right now because they can't see. I can only tell you had a nice top, Callistra. I like your top. Mwah. Smonctious. But what did you wear jeans?
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't. I'm just asking.
Exactly.
And you know somebody's going to Carl Keaton say that Callistra has had questions. Okay, I didn't hear them. Remember we had lost contact for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, coming back to the phone, right? What we're gonna do is that we're gonna take the I'm gonna check quickly here. We're gonna take the thingy, the waterwise, and then in the course of the waterwise, I will advise in relation to the phone.
The PHONE?
The FON. Beepers these days, this
I
beeper
haven't
gone out.
seen beepers in
Beeper
a very
gone
long
out.
time.
Beeper not
I
beeping.
probably think more doctors or so that probably have them, but then
they
again,
don't have.
doctors even have their phones now, so it's like,
Hey, Matterson, you say yes, we go into the cricket. You're having front seat. Yeah, Matt, we can I'm looking for you, the cricket girl. Yeah, they in that. Anyway, let me do the waterwise, and when I come back, I'll speak to you about the phone.
Water, Earth's purest life-sustaining resource, can easily become contaminated by environmental conditions. NAWASA continues to improve the quality of its water supply through state-of-the-art water treatment systems and trained, experienced staff. NAWASA preserves our health and quality of life. NAWASA committed to meeting customers' needs.
Good morning, listeners, and welcome to another edition of Water Wise, a production of the National Water and Sewerage Authority, NOWASA. I am Wendy Chateau. NOWASA is moving to improve its operations on the sister isles of Carriacou and Petite Martinique. In this regard, a team headed by General Manager Mr. Christopher Husbands is in Carriacou and appeared on Vibes 103 FM to discuss plans for the water system on the island. This morning, we begin sharing with you snippets of that interview.
We've been faced with challenges, especially in water in Carriacou over the years. Things have gone, the rainfall I'm talking about, has dropped considerably. And now NOWASA has become a household name. And so we're depending on NOWASA to provide that gap, to fill that gap, So what are some of the plans that we have in place right now as it pertains to the supply? I don't know if you want to take off with that, Mr. Husband.
Yeah. Let me take off on that, and I'll actually use your last comments as a good segue to show progress, because I remember coming here a couple decades ago as a younger engineer, and people would tell me, you know NOWASA in Carriacou. So to hear you now start to say NOWASA is becoming a household name shows progress. We're not where we want to be, and clearly there are a lot of improvements that we need to make, but it shows progress, and it shows that we are playing a role in the continued supply of a consistent water service for Carriacou. We've continued to face some problems with the system that we have. We installed a new desal plant a few years ago, and one of the problems plaguing us has been the intake, which is severely affected once you have adverse marine conditions. We've crossed that hurdle, and we're actually now installing a new intake. I'm sure persons that are on island would have seen the work taking place. So this is a first step in trying to address the most consistent lingering problem, which is intake supply to the plant. Once the sea conditions change, the plant is really limited in its reliability. So we're installing a new intake, which we expect will reduce that problem and allow consistent supply. As Mr. Cox will get into in a bit on some of the plans, a lot of the islands that use desal have desal plants on both coasts. Because we only have one so far, we have a plant only on the west coast. That limits us in that when sea conditions are bad on the west coast but maybe more favorable on the east coast, which happens on sometimes, we are unable to supply at all because we only have a plant on one side of the island. So we are going to be installing another desal plant on the east coast, which will give us some redundancy and give us the ability to be more consistent and reliable. So in general, we recognize up front that we have not had, especially in Carriacou. Petite Martinique, I think persons will certainly agree, has been a lot better. We haven't had some of the challenges with the intake in Petite Martinique that we've had in Carriacou, and in large part it's just because of the conditions in the area that the intake is in. So we recognize up front that we have had some issues with reliability and consistency, more importantly, and I want to assure persons that that is not unnoticed, and we are actively taking steps to correct the deficiencies that we have and grow the system.
General Manager Mr. Christopher Husbands on Vibes 103 FM in Carriacou, speaking to developmental plans for the Sister Isles. We will continue bringing you snippets of that interview in our upcoming programs. Also this morning, we advise motorists that in order to facilitate repairs to the Marast Hill Main Road, NOWASA has collaborated with the Traffic Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force to have the road closed on Saturday, June 12th and Sunday, June 13th. Please also be advised that effective Monday, June 14th, the road will only be reopened to one-lane traffic until Sunday, June 20th. Motorists, you are therefore advised to use alternative routes to get to your various destinations. That's our program for today. On behalf of the entire team at NOWASA, I am Wendy Chateau. Do have a fantastic day.
Water, Earth's purest, life-sustaining resource, can easily become contaminated by environmental conditions. NOWASA continues to improve the quality of its water supply through state-of-the-art water treatment systems and trained, experienced staff. NOWASA preserves our health and quality of life. NOWASA, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think a Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Drop by any one of our 8 locations today. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent, perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines, yet suitable for your hand wash, soft on your hands. Ozone disinfectant cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness, keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents, soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone toilet bowl cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
Who wants to save 30%? Everybody! Now more than ever, Flow understands the need to make your dollar stretch. Our new bundles can help you save 30% off your current bill. Plus, get a free speed upgrade on your in-home internet. Simply add your mobile to your current home services account and save 30%. It's easy. Sign up now and save. All on the most reliable fixed and mobile network on island. Visit a Flow store or call us at 1-800-804-2994 for more information. Flow, it only gets better. Terms and conditions apply.
Green's Concept introduces the latest innovation in air conditioning technology in Grenada, providing the most energy efficient, environmentally friendly air conditioning units in Grenada. Using a natural refrigerant, our air conditioning unit systems are up to 40% more energy efficient than the current units used in the Grenadian market. Powerful cooling while using less electricity and very inexpensive. That means more money in your pocket. We offer free delivery to all locations of installation and installed by top quality trained professional engineers with over 20 years experience in the business. Contact Green's Concept 417-5460 or 442-1663. Email greensconcept@gmail.com. At Green's Concept, we cool you and the planet.
Green's Concepts announces special prices on 18,000 and 24,000 BTU units. You have been saving on power, now save on prices. Call us today.
The Darren Sammy Cricket Ground in St. Lucia comes alive with the first test between West Indies and South Africa from Thursday, June 10th. For exclusive coverage, join us here at Real FM as we bring to you South Africa's tour of the West Indies. Let's get behind the men in maroon and rally around the West Indies.
Hey, I am Corporal 85 Grant, attached to CRD Eastern Division, reminding you that incest and all other sexual violence is a crime.
Me say no make them take advantage of you.
Don't make them take advantage of you, yeah? You know what I'm saying? Morning again, Nimbala.
Morning.
Now come back to the phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me exactly what you want to do with the phone.
Photos, videos, streaming.
Streaming? That's it?
That's the main things, yeah.
Streaming as in...
Facebook, YouTube.
Facebook, YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you concerned about storage?
Yeah, well, storage is a problem too, because you need storage. You always need storage.
Okay, but remember that no phone has unlimited.
That's true.
Unless what you do is that you invest in a Google Drive.
Yeah.
You can invest in Google Drive so that you store. Or you can find some sort of a cloud storage that would work for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you prepared to do that?
Yeah.
Right. I would suggest you do that and not necessarily store on your phone. Why? Because you don't know when phones are going to crash.
True.
So I suggest that you store in the clouds.
It makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
So find a storage in the cloud that you can afford, and you can run it that. Anything else?
These are probably the main things.
Style?
Nah.
But style has to have an impact. Come on, you and Nabi, come on.
True, but style doesn't really stand out for me.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Style has to stand out for you.
Why? Probably the case. The case will always stand out.
That's style right there.
Yeah.
Good. Huawei. Huawei P40.
Okay.
I think they have them at Courts, you said?
Yeah.
Let Courts give you a good price because you'll be advertising for them.
I don't think it works that way.
You never know. Say, hey, I'm advertising for you.
Sure.
Huawei P40, although, if you look at the price of the Huawei P40 outside of Grenada, it'll be about $700, yeah?
Yeah.
US.
Yeah.
What's the price here?
It's $2,999.
You paying cash or you taking hire purchase?
Higher purchase, me not.
So that means you'd end up paying about $5,000 for the phone.
That's okay.
No, that's not okay.
I don't have cash to purchase the phone.
Well, you have to find some way to do it.
Oh, God. Where am I going to find $2,999? I don't play the lotto. I don't gamble. I don't have generous people to say, you know what, here, Nabi, here's $2,999. You can pay me back in installments. I don't have people like that. So
don't say that and look at me. I can't. I'm looking at the computer.
I'm looking
over there.
I'm letting it resonate. You know.
With who, me?
With whoever is
can be me.
and who's sitting across from me. Okay. I don't have that. So.
All right. Let's count to 5.
1.
And see if somebody's going to pop up and say, okay, fine, Nabi, I'd purchase that phone outside, but here's what you are to put X amount of money in my account locally until thing. And you can't miss. If you miss, Andre is going to take the phone. Yes.
Oi.
Okay. What?
What?
Yeah. My producer is now, she's just seen my shirt. Say, you like my shirt, producer? See my shirt? See my shirt?
Don't stray.
Yeah.
Sell your shirt and sell the phone. Come.
What's that?
Sell your shirt and sell the phone.
Well, I can sell, if they can buy the shirt. Let's auction the shirt.
We auctioning the shirt to purchase the phone?
Yes. Let's auction the shirt to purchase the phone. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, someone just told me. Let them see how much they cost here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, look at that. So I said that it's about $700. It's about $700.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But just Google it now. What's the cost of a Huawei P40? Come on. Like, duh. Come on, child. What's wrong with you?
This child.
You are a child of your mother. What?
You are a child of your mother.
Aren't you?
Okay.
Yeah, you are a child of your mother. Now, watch, let me tell you something. There's something I want to really and truly, well, one of the things I want to talk about this morning has to do with some stuff coming in. Stuff that's been sold locally.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, it's like $777.
There you go. See, I'm with the. You thought I wasn't with the thing. I'm with the thing. I know what's happening.
I never said you wasn't with the thing.
Right.
What?
So Okay. If someone purchases a phone outside, they'll pay that for it.
It's technically it's gonna be around about like 2,180 EC. So wait, how did it go from 2,180 EC and courts have it for 3,000?
No, you can't do that. They have to do their markup. Come on, they have a bit their shipping. They gotta pay taxes. Normally what would happen is that you buy it outside and you come in and you stick it in your pocket. That's your phone you're using. Now customs not gonna charge you any duties on that.
True.
But when courts brings in 10, 12, 15, 20 of those, they're going to have to pay duties. And courts can't stick it in their back pocket.
True.
Right? So don't labor on them people and them like that.
I'm not laboring on them. I was just trying to do the comparison.
Yeah, well, don't try to do comparison.
Sense. Oh my God, just whatever.
Here's something, and this is something I'd like Bureau of Standards to handle for me. While you there talking about your phone, we'll come back to your phone if anything interesting comes up. But listen to...
Wow. The shade is...
No, somebody said they're going to check the phone for you, ain't Good morning, Flo. Have a Samsung for Joe. We don't want a Samsung. It's not... You see, hey, good morning. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, well, we don't... A Samsung is not going to thingy for us. Do you understand? A Samsung is not going to work for us because of what she wants to do. She wants to do streaming. She wants to do videos. She wants to do pictures. What else do you want to do?
Videos, pictures, streaming.
That's it?
Yeah.
Basically,
that's the three main
things. And thanks, Samsung will not necessarily work. It will work for that, but it will not give you that kind of a quality that the Huawei P40 will give you.
And then more than likely, at some point in time, there would be slowness and stuff and lags and all of that.
Well, the lags will come when you store things on the phone. So that's why you all...
Some of the apps, when you try to use them, it slows down.
It slows down. Yeah. Right. I was going to speak a bit of this thing, but we'll talk phone again. The phone talk will continue.
If something
interesting comes up.
Proceed.
Do you realize, have you seen that you go into a supermarket and you go to purchase something? For instance, something like, let's say, Clorox.
Bleach.
Bleach, Clorox, whatever. Right. And you see Clorox. You go to purchase bleach, correct? And you see Clorox. But when you see the Clorox, the only thing you can recognize is CLO, is it ROX?
Yeah.
CLOROX. That's the only thing you could recognize. Everything else is in another language. Have you ever seen that?
Sometimes. But there are some English components of it.
Yes, but I'm saying to you that I see it a lot in supermarkets today, not just with Clorox, but with other goods.
The new ramen that they have now.
The new ramen?
In Chinese.
Okay, there you go. So this is exactly what I'm speaking about. Now, it's a very dangerous thing to buy something and not know what you're buying.
True.
So I believe that Bureau of Standards need to do so and speak to these people. Speak to the people who are selling the stuff. And yes, they probably have, they get a good deal from wherever they get it from. Don't know what country, because I don't understand the language. And maybe the good deal does not allow them to be able to have it in English. So, what do they do? What I'd like to suggest this. For instance, let's take Clorox, because it's very prevalent with Clorox. What I think can be done is like Calico, if they bring in such, have a sign which explains all the
nutritional content,
the contents, everything explains. So it has the translation. So when you pick up the Clorox bottle, you can now look on that board, whatever, and you will see everything that is in the Clorox. The translation will be there, and then it will be safe.
Yeah, makes sense.
So that is what I would advocate happens. Because imagine, Nabi, your ramen that you like to eat there, imagine you eating something else in the ramen.
I don't eat the new one because I don't understand what's on the packaging, and I tried it once and it doesn't taste like the original ramen noodles that we used to. So
okay.
I don't play with that.
Okay, so you off ramen.
Yeah, until I get my regular ramen back.
Or until they can provide that translation.
Well,
yeah, if they can provide the translation, then by all means, that's a way out. But Bureau of Standards need to step in here and say, hey, no, you can't do that to your customers because people are custom eating ramen. You just get Chinese ramen, Japanese ramen, Thailand ramen, wherever ramen, and then, you understand? No. We have to stop that. Bureau of Standards, step in. There's a gentleman at Bureau of Standards. He's a Medford. His mother used to teach with me at the St. George Anglican Junior School. Oh yeah, I did teach. Contrary to popular belief, I did influence some young minds. Positively, of course, come on. Okay, so that takes care of the ramen issue. Now, somebody saying, morning, Andrew. Well, good morning to you too. And this person is a first time thingy, you know. Morning, Andre. Who is this person? Trying to find out. Have nary a clue. But Patrick, good morning. Patrick Otley, good morning to you. Eric Otley, good morning to you also. Jean, I will send you more information as soon as I get it, all right? Great, no problem. Pat, what's Pat saying? Pat is speaking about Nobel on the phone, I think. Is Samsung will do it, but it will have to be a S20 or a S21 Plus. Wait now, Sam, Pat, you working for thing? You working for Samsung? You promoting? They paying you to promote Samsung? And how you know a Samsung will do it? You a phone tech? I know you don't want to kill me. That's all right. A lot of people want to kill me. If you join the line, back of the line is all the way in Australia. By the way, speaking of Australia, West Indies real Papi Shona boy. What? 97? Huh. Get a life, man. But South Africa ain't much better. Batting what, 100 something for 4? They ain't much better. Oh boy. My friend from Shantimel? Well, my friend from Shantimel must have a name. Morning. Yeah, Dumont. Yeah, it's Mr. Medford. Yeah. I thought it's his mom at Heinze. Yeah, the junior school. Miss Medford. Sexy lady she was. Sure is. I guess she still is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Miss Jeremiah was another teacher at the St. George's Anglican Junior School. I think she retired a couple of years ago. My nephew also taught at that school. So we have a kind of thing for Heinze. Yeah, my nephew taught there. Marvin. Merriman? Belfon? One of those names. I don't know. I won't keep up with the names these days in terms of trying to find out who is what and what is who. Here is what I would like you guys to do. Good morning to my producer. Let me just send back a morning to her. Yeah, great. Here's what I would like. I would like us to identify. Oh, wow, the throat again, yeah. I would like us to identify. Well, we don't have to identify because we know them already. Yeah. So let us put the names of our prime ministers up. Yeah? So we would come from Eric Gary to Maurice Bishop to Nicholas Brathwaite to Herbert Blaze to Keith Mitchell, George Brizan, Ben Jones, who again? Tillman Thomas, Yeah, just let's name all our prime ministers. We're gonna name them. It's gonna be like a game. Yeah, this thing is playing a serious game on me this morning. What do I do? Right? But it's gonna be like a game. Well, it's going to be a game, not like a game. So I'm gonna create a table on the computer, and this is gonna start on when are we gonna start this? We're gonna start this on Sunday. Yes, I'm gonna start this on Sunday, and then we're gonna continue it throughout the week. So Sunday, the first day of the week, we're gonna start it on Sunday on the program in the afternoon. Yeah, but damn, by the look of it, no, we wouldn't have any program on Sunday because we have cricket. Yeah, and cricket. Well, let's hope they last. Because by the rate they batted, it looked like they're gonna last till Sunday. But nonetheless, you should have cricket on Sunday. So therefore, the program may not be a reality. And we have a lot of cricket coming up, so there are going to be Sundays that we're going to miss in terms of the cricket, miss the program, right? So be aware of that. But here's what I want to do: list all our prime ministers, and then in the first instance, we're going to list the 5 best things that every single prime minister would have done. Yeah, the 5 best things that every single prime minister would have done. And we're not going to go with the first 5 you get. No. We're going to go with the 5 best things that every single prime minister would have done. Yeah? And then, after that, we are going to go with the 5 worst things that every single prime minister would have done. How about that? Do you like that game? If you like the game, let me know. 4420175.
Vice and corruption that's going on. Staying alive, trying to survive. That is how it is today. So as you go along your way, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. Where you go when you're walking. What you say when you're talking. You got to be careful. You got to be careful, careful.
Okay, I'm waiting on your calls, eh? Actually, I'm waiting on your calls, whether or not you think it's a good thing to do. Keaton, you're usually there. You can give us a little WhatsApp call. Yeah, Keaton, you're usually there. I don't know if you're there this morning, but you're usually there. And I'd like to find out from most of our listeners, do you think it's a good idea? Yeah. Let us identify 5 best things that all our prime ministers would have done. 5 of what you believe is the worst things that all our prime ministers would have done. Yeah, and we're gonna go. Oh, Keaton is there. Good old Keaton guy. Hold on. Let me hook up this thing here, Keaton guy. Hold on. There you are. Alrighty. And we answer you. Yes, we do. And we go to 7. Good morning, Keaton guy.
Morning, Guru.
How you doing, my brother?
On the plantation.
Oh, you on the plantation? Ah, any produce ready?
You know what you have, man.
All right, but tell me, what do you think?
When you passing back?
I don't know yet. I don't know. I couldn't tell you that.
The suggestion you have is a brilliant one.
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah, well, I would style it in a way 5 claim to fame and 5 claim to shame.
Okay, right. So we're gonna do that. Should we leave it at 5?
Yeah, 5 is good.
5 is good. 5 is good.
Some might not make 5 either way, but it's good. However, there will be the program Sunday. We don't have cricket on Sunday.
What do you mean they won't have cricket on Sunday? Behave yourself, no, man. Come on. Don't do that to the cricket, man. Don't do that to the cricket.
The game finishing early Saturday.
Oh, shucks. Damn. That's a hard one, boy. It's like a kick.
I only speaking facts.
Oh, okay. So, who wins? Who wins that game?
West Indies lose.
Hey, but Keaton, what
this? The strange thing out west, every time you believe they start to get the thing right, they revert into the old ways with the selection policy. It seems like all the big giants have to get play. So at the expense of whoever. They started to select a good side and create competition within the side, so people had to own the keep. All right, now you come back in a way, you don't have to own it. No cricket play between the last series and now. But you have players who was not there coming into the team. What did they do to get into the team? I thought getting into the team is on performance. I didn't know, like, you, based on what your name is, you will get play. And that was happening.
So who do you think we're missing in that team right now?
The batting don't have
backbone.
They're missing a Darren Bravo. Why Darren Bravo have the ability to bat for a long time without not even scoring runs? But we have some players now, even though hitting fours, they feel little batting, so they can soak up pressure. So you just have to bowl in good areas and they out in themselves after 10 deliveries, because they find 10 deliveries come and they don't score a run.
I would have liked to see, and tell me here, I would have liked to see a Craig Braffett, yes, as the captain, open together with Hope, and a Darren Bravo coming at number 3.
That's the rightful position for Darren Bravo.
Mm-hmm. I would have loved to see that.
And all is not well within the chemistry of the team also, because if you listen to recent comments from the ex-captain Holder, he felt that he was unceremoniously removed from the put. He might not say things, but in snippets based on interviews he's holding, all is not well as within the unit.
Okay.
So all that based on the body language of the team and performance, and no person is willing to put a hand up and say, okay, I'll do it for the team. So I was not surprised at the total limit.
So as an avid cricket fan,
and one who used to play this sport.
And yeah, one who was a fast bowler at one point in time.
So I have become an armchair cricket now.
Armchair cricket. How do you think the series would go? Do you see a couple of heads being cut after this first test match, or do you see us going into the second test match with the same team?
With fairness to the players they have in this team, they didn't pick themselves. The selectors picked them, so the selectors cannot cut them after one test. They should get another test.
They should get another test. Yeah. All right, Keaton. Let's see if what you say will come true. You're saying no cricket on Sunday. We have the program.
Listen how I'm willing to back this thing up. Sunday, I'm coming on the program.
I got you, bro. I got you on that one. Let's see what happens. Take care of yourself and enjoy your day on the plantation.
Well, you take care, bro.
All right, then. One love.
All right.
It's real. It's 91.9, 91.5, www.drealfmgrenada.com. Carl Keaton saying that, Andre, in no cricket on Sunday. You've got your program. Let's see what happens. Good morning.
Good morning, brother Andre.
Yes, Miss Jacob.
I love how you say about the Prime Minister and them. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Starting from Geary, come right up the road.
So you think it's something we should do?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, let's see what happens.
Yes.
Okay, take care now.
Okay, love you.
God
Bye-bye.
bless. Bye-bye.
Right.
So yeah, it seems like we're taking a bit of traction on that one. What do you think? Do you think we should have it? Do you think we should have less than 5 or more than 5 or leave it at 5? And do you think that we will be able to start it on Sunday? Oh, come on now. 442 0175. Let's hear from you this beautiful looking Friday morning. Yeah, it's beautiful in terms of it's not that hot and bothered this morning. Not as yet anyway. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Primus. How are you doing?
But it is beautiful in my area. I'm right under the Grand Town, Mr. Danon.
Yeah.
And it's nice and a little sun now tipping out, but the temperature is good. I think your program you plan, Mr. Danon, is okay.
You think it is okay?
Yeah, Mr. Danon.
Okay.
And secondly, before I forget, I think I second Mr. Captain by saying that the match will end Saturday.
You guys crazy. You guys are crazy.
Yeah, it will end Saturday.
And who will be the winner?
As you rightly said,
Mm-hmm.
I'll go along with all he said.
So South Africa is going to win this one?
South Africa going to win, yeah.
Wow. And that's not nice. We just need. I think we need some more backbone in the batting. The batting looks too brittle. I think the batting looks too brittle. It was, and I want to say something on the cricket, and probably Caton, who's here and can call me back after you, Caton, who's still listening. But I want to say this.
But before you start, I won't be on for long.
Yeah,
I want to say though that the same guy. I think what happened that some of the guy who didn't throw. You remember they had a tour with Joe?
Yeah.
And including the captain.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've been punished for that. Psychologically, even the Bravo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think
they've been punished for that.
Yeah. Psychologically, that's what happened there.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Take care. Good. Great. It's 91.9. I was going to make a point in relation to the cricket, or was it the cricket? No. And then I good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Yes.
Why you take so long to come up with a program like that?
A program like the one I'm planning there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. To be honest, it wasn't my idea. I cannot tell you where the idea came from. I'm not at liberty to say where the idea came from. But it definitely was not my idea. I just did a little bit of remodeling of the idea that the person gave me.
Okay. So that is, I think, that will be a very exciting program.
Well, yeah. Let's see what happens, and I want there to be cricket on Sunday because I want my sponsors to really and truly, get value for their dollars that they're spending. But I don't know. It look like no cricket on Sunday.
Okay. Well, as my boy say, we're seeing losing Saturday, so.
Oh boy.
Oh God, yes. So everything good?
Yeah, everything is okay.
All right. Well, I know for sure. For the bad things our government do, I know only one I have for KB.
For who, KB?
Yeah.
Okay, bad things that government. Okay.
When you lock up, that's the bad thing.
We gonna talk about that. Bye-bye. Great. Take care of yourself. Good. Real FM Radio. It's 17 minutes now after the 8 o'clock. What's wrong with you, Andre? Get it together. I was gonna say something that I thought was so very important, and it just went flying out the window. Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, morning.
Mm-hmm.
And good morning to your listeners. Concerning the list of prime ministers, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a good idea.
Oh, you think it's a good one?
Yeah, and the term they usually use for that is heads of government. And I think that you should use all of them, who have been in the position.
Heads of government.
Yeah, that is heads of government. So you're going to start with Eric Gary from 1974 to 1979. He did it before, but you could start it from 74 to 79. But he was prime minister before.
He was not prime minister before 74.
But he was
he was a premier.
Yeah, right.
It's a different thing. So I'm dealing with prime ministers, not premiers.
Right. So you could, starting from 74.
Yeah.
Then you're going to mention Morris.
No, it's not going to be mentioned. He will have to go down as a prime minister because he was a prime minister between 1979 and 1983, thereabouts. Yeah? So he,
time itself. Then you had George Hubert Blaze, he came in 84 to 1989.
Mm-hmm.
Then Ben Jones also served.
Yeah.
89 to 90, it was, I think, 3 months.
Whatever.
Yeah. And then you also had Nicholas Brophy
Yeah.
from 1990 to 95.
Correct.
Then the Honorable George Prison also was Prime Minister when Brophy resigned.
Yeah.
Then you have Kit Mitchell came in 1995.
Mm-hmm.
He did it to 208. Then came Tillman Thomas, 208 to 213. And then you had Kit Comeback. So that's the heads of government. Yeah? And I think it's a good idea, and you should use all of them.
I plan to use all of them.
Because each one had their legacy. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And also, you could also do, I think it's good for the youth. It's something that they would understand and learn from, by doing that. And we should teach in that in school. Also, Andrew, you could also touch on the representation of Her Majesty Queen. You could do it in order to. You could also do the Senator President and the House of Representatives speakers. You could also do that also.
Well, look at it this way. We're going to start there, and then we're going to branch off into different things. It might even come down to me and you one day. You never know.
Yeah. I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
And you can also touch on the leaders of the opposition. So all these are good information for the youth.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, man.
Yeah, have a nice day.
Take care of yourself now. God bless.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What? I'm just thinking this is how the brain works. That's how my brain, it works like a million miles an hour. Yeah. But I want to hear more from you whether or not you think it's good. And I like what the twist this gentleman just gave to it. We can do opposition leaders. We can do a government. Do you understand? We can do so many things. We can look at senators on a whole. Yes, that's one of the things I wanted to discuss here. I wanted to throw it up for what it's worth. I believe that democracy is a beautiful thing. Yeah, it is a beautiful thing. However, as with everything else, there must be a certain level. And yes, people are gonna hang me for the statement. And I thought about it a lot before I made it. Did I confer with anybody else? No. Because I did not want anybody to do so and stop me from making a statement. So let's go with it. Opposition is part of our system, which we call democracy. And if you realize in this particular dispensation, this particular period, what has happened is that the state has had to spend a lot of monies outside of Parliament for opposition. Now, where the hell is Andre going with this? We had a situation where the NNP, because Grenadians did not trust and still don't trust the National Democratic Congress, NDC, we had a situation where The Grenadian people decided, you know what, I don't trust you. I cannot give you any representation whatsoever. I cannot put you in any place to represent me because I won't trust you. You're not good enough. That is what happened. So what then happened is that, and if you think I'm wrong, you can correct me. What then happened is simply this. The Prime Minister, realizing that he was in this position, he had to cause the Governor General to appoint senators. And this was done with the assistance of different interest groups. Yeah? Right. And then you had a situation where, for whatever reason, some people are still wondering what's the reason today. Tobias Clement, who I believe wanted to be deputy political leader. Yeah, I believe that's what he wanted in the party. I said that's a party thing anyway, but that would have propelled him in terms of leadership. So that's what Tobias wanted. Huh? I said that. So as I was saying, what happened is that Tobias, not getting what he wanted, decided, okay, fine, I'm going to leave. So he opted out. That's okay. Left Keith Mitchell at 14. A 14-1 majority in Parliament. The senators, which were appointed by the Governor General, somewhat, how many of them? Was it like 6 of them? Call, I'm coming to you. Was it like 6 of them? All these senators, no, it was like 3 of them. Whatever, let me get to it anyway. But remember, the opposition has to appoint 3 senators. So 3 senators had to go because you had an opposition leader now. And he chose his own. And from ever since then, up until now, the state has been losing monies. Why? Well, every single one of these senators, they have concessions. And based on information received, most, if not all of them, would have at least purchased a vehicle. 100% concessions. State has lost that money. And we have a situation where we have a new one coming in, a new senator coming in. Concessions again would have to be granted. That's part of the job, part of the thingy. You know, and all sort of things that have to be granted onto that person, yes. No, I tell you this, that person which is coming in, I was speaking to somebody about her, yes, because it's rumored it's going to be a lady. And I was speaking to somebody about that person, and the person said to me, oh God, Andre, confusion in Parliament. Yeah, that's what the person said, not me. No, I didn't say that one. I usually own up when I say things. The person said confusion. I said, how you can say that? He said, Andre, don't you remember? That is a water lady. I'm like, oh, okay. So based on the fact that she's the water lady, confusion in Parliament. But I don't want to believe that is what is going to happen. I pray, hope, and trust that she is going to stay with it so that we don't have to give more concessions again and that somebody will resign. And Tobias, get this thing straight. Get this thing all right. Because you're costing the state too much money, Tobias. You need to understand that. At this particular point in time, where COVID had impacted the world's economy and, of course, by extension, ours, in such a negative way, Tobias, you are just giving away monies. That's not good. Just thought I'd say that. We got somebody online. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Andre.
Mr. Richmond, yes.
Good morning to Nebula and to the rest of Grenada. Well thought of plan, Mr. Andre, as to get an insight as to what the Prime Minister have done. I think it will take some homework. It will take some homework to go into it. when I listened to you then, I was saying that had to go on paper. To just come up with ideas in your head wouldn't be hard. It had to go on paper. Well, some of them you don't even have to mark anything because Ben Jones, I don't think we had to do any scoring for Ben Jones. Mr. Braffett, we could make one score.
Clifford,
Yeah.
let's leave that for then. Talk to me about something different.
Right. So I admit that is something worthwhile to do, but it will be amusing to see how it plays out. In what you just said there concerning Mr. Tobias, I wasn't aware that every parliamentarian is entitled of concession for vehicle. I wasn't aware of that. That's some news to me. But again, this new lady had coming in. She actually said that she would not be speaking on any one topic. She would be speaking on everything, and she will give credit where it is necessary. And so that's what she said. And coming into Mr. Tobias, who doesn't really have a political party, as he said. Well, he didn't say yet. He said he doesn't have a political party. I'm wondering what is the real aim behind it. Just picking people. It's like you're picking people who want to play a fet match. And every time you lose the fet match or your team lose, you pick our next two fellas. You know.
Remember, he's not picking it. Well, he's picking people, but they're just realizing that he's not good. You see, Tobias is doing something that shows. It shows the brilliance of Keith Mitchell, and it shows that Tobias cannot work with people. Because if every time he picks a senator, a senator resigns and a senator can't handle it, they give you all sorts of fancy excuses why. But the problem is Tobias. That is what the problem is. It's nothing else.
Well, you have to because he actually said in a piece of news clipping that Noel could have stayed there and make his contribution and still be a member of the new party that he joined.
Tobias speaks on both sides of his mouth.
Well, how, I mean, if you really want to be the opposition leader for Grenada, how you could think of saying that?
No. Remember, I told you before.
Yeah, you still say that. Well,
opposition is in parliament. The opposition leader is in parliament. What is in parliament is not necessarily what is outside of parliament. He is the opposition leader, rightfully so.
Yeah, I understand that and I accept that.
How he got there is a different story.
Yeah. But I'm saying that if you're there, your focus should be on building, because if you the opposition leader is a prime minister in waiting.
I just told you, Clifford, that Tobias Clement can't build. He can't do anything. He can't work with people.
So then why he took the job to be the opposition leader, to be the person in waiting? That is my thing. If you are the man in waiting, anything happens where the government fail, you are the next to be called upon. And he wasn't showing the preparation for that. And that's
No. There's no. The government fail and Tobias is next. Clifford, hold on. Behave yourself.
If the government fail and you have...
No, we're going to go to elections. If the government fail, we're going to elections. That's what it is. If the government fail, we go into elections, and what will happen at elections is that whosoever puts together their 15 seats can win again, and the government, of course, can win, and the opposition can win. It does not necessarily mean Tobias Clement is leading that charge. Come on, behave yourself, Clifford. Tobias, are you crazy?
Well.
Man, come on, man.
That way I thought the preparation would have been making. But, I tend to realize now that, it's a lot of just game around.
One thing I want the Prime Minister to do for me, one thing I'd love for him to do, if somebody's listening, they can tell me. Sir, I'm asking you, please, that when you win the next general elections, one of the first things that you will do, sir, is the concessions for vehicles for persons in parliament, the senators and the MPs and so on. Sir, we need, and maybe even the public servants too, we need to do so and move those concessions from 3 years. Look at it, sir. Maybe you can bring it from 3 years to 4 years to 5 years. Because when you look at it, sir, in one term or in a 5-year cycle, a person can purchase 2 vehicles.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And for the parliamentarians alone, that could be as many as 26 vehicles in a possible 5-year period. And I believe that while, yes, persons must be comfortable, most vehicles, new vehicles that is, with proper care, will give you 5 years.
Yeah.
Most vehicles with proper care will give you 5 years, sir. So I think you need to move that from 3 to 5 years. For everybody, including you, Chief, including you. Wow. That could be rude, we?
Yeah. Well, we see how that play out, but I think it's a lot of game around.
Yeah.
Although he said, Mr. Tobias said that he had not given the treatment in the office as is designated for the opposition leader, and I hope that would be
the what?
He said that he have not been given the treatment, the facilities and treatment in the office of the leader of the opposition. So I hope that will be looked into, if that is so.
Well, I don't know what it is. You know what? I am going to find out. I'm going to speak to the Speaker of the House.
Yeah.
And find out exactly what is the problem. Because remember, we have been hearing from Tobias ever so often that he has a problem.
Yeah.
And that is what the news teams and different media houses, that is what they've been going forward with, that Tobias has a problem, Tobias has a problem.
But they have not
Nobody has spoken to the Speaker of the House, because he's the one who is in charge, himself and the clerk and the President of the Senate.
Yeah.
No one has spoken to either one of them and said, hey, what is the problem? Is what Tobias is saying correct? I have not heard that. And I think that is what we need to do. We need to do something, speak to these people and say, hey, is it true? Is it correct that Tobias does not have the space and whatever?
Well,
and I'm sure that when the building was designed, I have no doubts in my mind that when the building was designed, it was designed for government and for opposition to have their offices there, because they must.
Yeah.
So, Tobias, anyway, why am I giving Tobias all this thing this morning, Clifford? Bye-bye.
That is where journalism comes in. The journalists should deep more into that. So, because they're giving reports, so they should be looking into the reports. Just give me the permission to announce to the people that they something for the farm watch, please.
Farm watch, go ahead, Cliff.
Yeah. Okay. The St. John's arm of the farm watch is trying to reorganize, and they have made 2 attempts already, and set of failed farmers that have not come out. On the 15th of this month, which will be next week, Tuesday, we'll be having a meeting again at the St. John's Magistrate office at 5 o'clock. And we are asking all farmers to come out to that meeting so that we can reorganize the farm watch. The present Commissioner of Police was the man that actually started, and he is very focused behind seeing the reorganizing of the farm watch. So we are asking all farmers in the St. John's area particularly to come out to that farm watch meeting. The other areas seems to be leaving St. John behind, because as far as I understand, St. David's have made a moved to St. Patrick's is moving, is working. I think St. Patrick could be the one working the best in the island, based on my information. So I think we need to have this force going on because it can do a lot in helping government or in streamlining government and way forward for farmers.
Okay.
So I'm just putting out that appeal, please.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Leif. Have a nice day.
Same to you.
This is Real 91.9, 91.5, www.realfmgrenada.com. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Carriacou, Petey Martinique, too. Friends in the diaspora, good morning. Jay Wonder, what's up, my brother? Everything going fine? Nice to know that you are indeed enjoying New York City. What is your problemo, my child? You just stepped in.
Money for me?
Do I have money for you?
Yes.
I'm going to take a commercial break, yeah?
Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent. Perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines. Yet suitable for your hand wash. Soft on your hands. Ozone disinfectant cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness. Keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents: soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone toilet bowl cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
Dr. Chaitan again, international social skill consultant, reminding you that we should stop every form of sexual violence here in the beautiful island of Grenada.
And me say no make them take advantage of you.
Now more than ever, Flow is working hard to keep you connected to the things that matter most. Your family, your work, and your favorite entertainment. We are also providing Flow Study free of charge so students can stay connected and up to date with their schoolwork. And because your safety is our highest priority, you can manage your account from the safety of your own home through the MyFlow app. We are here for you, keeping you connected.
M&M Hardware Limited, Hope St. Andrew and Dusty Highway St. George shop conveniently for all your building materials including plumbing, electrical, lumber, cement, steel and much more. We manufacture roofing sheets available in 11 colors, aluminum windows, doors, insect screens and hurricane shutters. Installation services are available for all our manufactured products. Our opening hours are Monday to Friday 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturdays 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. M&M Hardware Limited. Come on in and experience our affordable prices or call us 444-6757 or 440-6757 Dusty Highway. Email us at info@mahonhardware.com or mnmdusty@mahonhardware.com. M&M Hardware, foundation to roof. Let's build together.
Get high making money moves with the NLA's new Aces High Scratch game with 4 chances to win. Beat the dealer's card to win the prize shown. Reveal an A symbol. And just like that, you are automatically a winner. Scratch away to win the top prize of $10,000. Win easy with Scratch. Must be 18 or older to play.
Treat yourself from head to toe with A1 hair, skin, and beauty products from Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply Store, located on Ben Jones Street in Grenville, close to the New Testament Church. Want to achieve that classy Instagram model look? Come visit us at Sarah's Beauty Salon. We offer expression, pre-stripped, and antibacterial braids, forelocks, cherry curl, deep wave, yaki weave. Knit-front wigs are also available, both synthetic and human hair. Of course, we offer a collection of extensions, Brazilian 100% human hair and Peruvian 100% virgin remedy. We provide our customers with the finest nail care products, eyelashes, do-rags, razors, shaving products, and weaving needles to keep you stylish and popping. Visit Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply Store today, and remember, we treat our customers with the lowest prices nationwide and raging discounts store-wide. Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply Store, where all your beauty wishes will most certainly be granted.
Hey, yeah. Well, let me tell you all something. Now, Bella just give me the joke at the century, but I can't. No, I can't tell you. There are certain things that we speak about behind the scenes. You may see us and you may see me laughing and whatever, but I can't. I just can't tell you. Are you crazy? If I tell you that can cause a revolution. No, not in the country. Inside here, yeah, inside here could have a revolution. So, well, I've just been informed, yeah, by somebody who knows that and the person saying to me, Andre, the situation is, and this is what no one has brought forward before today, publicly. And Clifford, I want you to listen to this and listen to this carefully, Clifford. The leader of the opposition has an office. Again, the leader of the opposition has an office at Mount Weldale. Clifford, I hope you're listening, and others too. Listen, and I want to repeat it. The leader of the opposition has an office at Mount Weldale. There's absolutely no doubt about that. Now you may ask, well, why does this office thing keep coming up and up and up? Like, as they say, a reoccurring decimal. I'm not good at math, so I just using terminology. I may use it out of place. But check this out. He wants the office redesigned. He wants the office redesigned. Right? Now, let's say we go ahead, meaning the state goes ahead and redesigns the office for Tobias Clement. Now, when Andre, of course, yes, my shirt will tell you that I'm getting ready. When Andre gets into this thing and he becomes the leader of the... Did I say that? Well, I hope NMP people not listening, because I nearly say Andre become the leader of the opposition. You know what? Trouble take me. But in any event, Andre becomes the leader of the opposition and he wants the office redesigned. Are we going to redesign it again? No, we have to be very, very honest with this thing. So there's a non-issue here. It is all about what the opposition wants personal. If the office is for the leader of the opposition and it was designed within the building, the confines of the building, yes, done. That's your office. Deal with it, Tobias. What's your problem? What are you just running inside of here for? What's your issue?
Check your phone.
Check my phone.
Don't read it out loud.
Well, I'm the just leave me alone, yeah? All right, okay. Do you know I have heart problems, eh?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, the Cubans helped me.
You're not gonna die yet.
The Cubans did a magnificent. You know, sometimes I when I go walking and thing, yeah, and I come back and I sit down and I'm finished. I do my little stretch out and thing, and warm down, and I feel it from my heart and I can't feel it now.
And the Cubans put it somewhere else.
But it's like they take it out of there, like they didn't put it back. Seriously, Nabi, I have problems finding my heartbeat.
Okay.
And the doctor says it's not a problem because I'm okay.
Okay.
So maybe I don't have a heart. Oh! Did I say that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway, we'll discuss this. You always just come and just interfere with me and
I was
show
just
me
showing you something.
So did you hear that Tobias has an office?
And he have it in the upper house building or wherever?
He has it in Parliament building. He has an office.
I know that.
But his problem is that he wants it redesigned to suit him.
So he could redesign you an office?
But build an office somewhere else?
I don't understand him.
I really don't understand Tobias. But let me not say I don't understand Tobias, eh? Let me not say that.
Oh, he wants structural adjustments?
That's for everybody, not on the bubbler. Bubbler a song like that, structural adjustment is for everybody.
No, because I'm trying
Careful.
to understand the context in which he wants it redesigned.
I don't know. Probably you want carpet on the floor, wall-to-wall carpet.
Yeah, but you could do that your own self. Make yourself comfortable on your own, and government.
No, that's
spend
government.
money.
That's the government building. He can't do that.
Oh, he can?
No.
Well, ask for permission.
What they'll give you, they'll give you desk, they give you chairs, office space, desk, chairs, air condition. Air condition. A door you can close so you can be private and talk to your people who you want to talk to inside of there. That's it. You figure?
Okay.
You can bring in things like plants. Like plants, you can bring it in like pictures on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have the t-shirts on the wall here. Mm-hmm. You can bring in your favorite clock. You know, that sort of
We
thing.
can bring in carpet.
Well, I guess you could, but that will be your cost. Yeah.
Yeah, that's at your own cost.
Yeah, you could bring in carpet.
Yeah. Design your office how you want your office to be. Don't paint the people walls, though.
Well,
if
no,
you want a different
can't.
color, use wallpaper, so at least when you go in, you can go with your wallpaper.
And then you have to repaint the wall if you damage it when you take another
Well,
wallpaper.
this will be in the contractual agreement before you decide that you want to go redesign. But don't expect government to take the money and redesign your office for you. I mean, come on, let's be realistic here. I had to put my own things on my desk.
Deborah didn't tell me Andre can't find any heartbeat, NDC can help. Tick, 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 tick. They don't even have a heart. They must be like me. Oh my. Hey, what happened to the teachers and their thing? Was it yesterday they're supposed to march?
I think it's today. It's not today. Man, I don't know.
When are they supposed to march?
According to premise, I don't even know what they're marching for because negotiations are going well, so I don't understand.
And that's what I can't understand.
Looking
If
for
you
some
have
time
negotiations going on, then why are you marching?
Because they want some Juve time.
Well, Nabi, you're a genius. I've just promoted you. You're manager now. You're a genius, you know. Hey, check this out.
Mm-hmm.
The teachers, the prime minister has proposed bonds. Was it the prime minister or the team who proposed bonds? The team proposed bonds. And they marched yesterday. Depo, how was the march? Yeah, Depo said they marched
What are
yesterday.
they marching for?
I don't know.
Maybe something else.
Because-
Go and march against child abuse. Yes.
Find good things to march. Yes.
Child abuse. No.
March to give Toby a bigger office or something.
Really?
Yeah. Because I'm flabbergasted.
I understood the other marches, you know, when nothing was going on and y'all want your voices to be heard. I'm in full support of that, but negotiations are going well, so why are you out on the street? Leaving people children unattended again?
People children?
Mine.
Okay, there you go. Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Andre Donald, and good morning to your staff.
Teresa Scott, good morning.
Good morning.
Nice.
The city looking nice this morning.
You in the terminal,
People
girl?
moving back and forth.
You in the terminal?
Eh?
You at the terminal?
Yes, I did the terminal.
Wonderful.
I did.
So how come you didn't tell me about the march yesterday, Karen?
About it?
The march, the teachers at march yesterday, how come you didn't tell me?
The man?
The march.
Oh, God, they're making some damn nice. What do they? Eh? Nice.
Okay, did the teachers march yesterday?
Oh, I did not credit. I see them passing on. Yes, I saw that.
About how many?
Well, I don't want to lie. No, I don't want to be like some Grenadians that don't lie to you when they call the radio station. Well, I could say they had maybe about 100 people. I don't know if I didn't check that amount, but I could say about that.
About 100?
Yes. It could be less, it could be a little more. I want to be honest. Yeah. But why did I go to church and take the money? They can't wait.
But
they could go to church.
Well, I find
I don't know why they keep the man tell you you got your money. I mean, I go get it, my God. Yeah. Anyhow, Grenada looking nice. This morning, the people back and forth. Today is Friday. And good morning to the ministers of government, opposition, good morning. You know, the sun shining and we there. We sit down.
Take care of yourself, Cammy.
Hey?
Take care of yourself.
Yolan Smith, my ambassador, good morning, sweetie pie. And everybody, good morning. So we hanging in there.
All right, bye-bye.
Mr. Donald, have a blessed weekend.
You too, love.
And I hope you have program Sunday.
Well, there's cricket, Cammy. There's cricket. There's
we have a lot of things to discuss.
All right.
Have a blessed day, Grenada. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. 100 teachers. Interesting. Just before Cammy said 100 teachers, there's somebody on the on the WhatsApp,
Yeah,
sending
it was
a message.
about
There's
100.
about 100.
Okay.
Just before Cammy called.
So I have some good news.
What's the good news?
It's about my phone. My phone.
Let's deal with the phone issue afterwards now. Good morning.
It's $100.
Yeah? She ain't got off again. She talking about you $108.
Try to tell you about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You need to cut off the woman.
100. That's how she carried us finish it. That's how she carried us finish $108. The police, they're having a thing today, Nabila.
What thing?
A press conference.
To talk about what?
I'm looking for it. Somebody sent me that heads up this morning. Good morning. How you doing? Hello? Good morning. Yes.
Hello?
Good morning.
That match is political.
Oh, the march is political.
Yes.
Why you say
nothing,
that?
Nothing more than that.
Why you say that?
Why I say that?
Yeah. Why do you say that?
And they in agreement in something? Why they going and match again?
So you believe that it is political?
It's political.
All right. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much.
Where you calling from, son?
Western side.
Western side is a big place, yeah. What kind of thing is that?
Kotomeli area.
Kotomeli area. Good morning to you and everybody down in Kotomeli. Take care. Have a wonderful day.
How about
Okay.
Same to you.
Okay, great. Bye-bye.
Where Kotomeli is?
That's where the stone fell on the bus? In that general area there?
I don't know west side.
But do you know where the stone fell on the bus?
Yes, I do.
Right. Where were you that time? Were you born yet?
I don't know. Maybe I was baking in
It was
the oven.
It was in January. What year was
What
it?
year was it? That's the main thing.
What year was it?
Somebody gonna message you and tell you because they always on top of
So
the
about
game.
2001, I think.
Yeah, well, born already.
I'm just double checking here. Good morning.
Yes, Mr. Andre, you're right. 2001, January.
2001, January.
It is 1 year after I'm married.
1 year after you're married?
Yeah, because the last person that the bus picked up, which is Dixon's wife, she was at my wedding.
Oh, okay. All right.
And now that was an extra shock, to me, because when they put in on the body, the husband actually leaped, and I had to hold him back from going into the hole. That's Dixon. I don't know if you remember him.
He died, did he?
Yes, he died.
He died. He was a police officer.
He was a police officer.
Right.
So Ladig St. Andrews.
Yeah. All right, Cliff, thanks.
Thank you.
Clifford.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said, that the man has an office?
No, I didn't hear.
Yes, I said, and I was speaking directly to you, someone who knows and sent a message to me indicating that, yes, the leader of the opposition has an office. That's one. Two, the issue is he wants the office redesigned. So if you go to redesign for every leader of the opposition, well, you'll get broke. That ain't making sense.
You have to have a standard condition. I don't think every leader could demand what they want. But it's good to know that.
Right. So,
the gentleman that just spoke there to you and said that he think that this thing have a different motive, and if no, they agree on something that they should call off the striking. I tend to support that. If you didn't get what you wanted, I can see you going back at it. But if you're at a negotiated table now, and things are made, because I did heard it from the president of the teachers union said that they have covered some grounds and they are making some progress. He did said that. So if that you're making some progress, I think you should slow down and wait and see what happens. And if it doesn't satisfy you, then you pick up your arms again.
I think that one of the problems is that the leadership, some members of the leadership of the union just want this thing drawn out because they have their own agendas. And there are discussions in relation to acceptance of bonds as payment. And Grenada is not the first country. St. Lucia, recently, and I'm talking recent as this year, they had to offer bonds as half of the salary of public servants. Do you understand? Because they could not raise the monies at the said time. And check this out, Clifford. The person who is owed, if you're supposed to get $100 for your 4%, but government is willing to give you whatever it is in bonds at this time, Clifford, that $100 in bonds in a year time, based on the maturity rate, and I'm no good at maths and interest rate and whatever, that could be $150 you have in your hand and not $100 anymore.
And also based on what I'm hearing is that the government, as soon as they come to an agreement, the government will start giving them the immediate increase.
Yeah.
So if you're getting your immediate increase, you're actually not losing.
You're not losing anything.
At the time because you're getting your immediate increase.
And here's the interesting thing.
The immediate increase is more important now.
Yeah.
Because because of cost of living and whatnot. If you're getting your immediate increase, you're able to take care of your
Final
business.
point I will make this morning. Here's what it is, Cliff. If you're given, if you have in your possession a government bond for $100, it is worth $100 in your hand. Mm-hmm. You can walk to Nabila and say, Nabila, I have this bond which is going to mature in a year or in 2 years. Let's say 2 years. It's going to mature in 2 years. And when it matures, it's going to be worth $150. Right? Mm-hmm. So, Nabila, I'm willing to sell you this bond for $100, for $110. And Nabila can buy that bond from you for $100, $110, whatever, what you guys negotiate. So you get your cash in your hand and Nabila has the bond. That could happen.
Well, I didn't even know that.
That could happen.
Well, I think a little bit of just reasoning could solve most of the problem, you know, based on what we're hearing, both from the Prime Minister and the union, because the Prime Minister said that things are looking better. Yeah. It's not where you expect it, but it's looking better.
Here's what.
In other words, they can find some money.
You would love this one. As we go to the news, you would love this one, Clifford. Mm-hmm. Based on where the discussions are at, September, if they agree, September, immediate increase. And bonds for January to August of this year.
Okay.
So, if they agree today, January to August, they will get bonds, and immediately, at the end of September, they will see their increases in salary. I know, better than that spoil.
I see that as reasonable, okay.
Well, of course, if you don't accept that, then one has to agree that you have ulterior motives. Have a nice morning, Clifford. Have a great weekend.
Same to you.
Good.
I know there won't be cricket. I support it, the gentleman. There won't be cricket. So
goodbye, Clifford.
No, they won't.
Haters on West Indies. Bye.
No, wait. Sorry for
Clifford. Goodbye.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Anyway, Nabila, I'm about to say goodbye to you, and thank you very much for being. And this person called. I don't like to give up on people. You have 30 seconds. Make use of it.
Yes, Andrew. Good morning. I just called to correct Clifford. It's not 2001, 91. 1991, Kotomeli.
Thank you very much. Have a nice morning.
You too, my friend.
You made good use of your 30 seconds. Bye.
All right.
Yeah. Devon, just like to have the last WORD. So, to you, our viewers, to the listeners, thank you so very much for being a part of the program this morning. And here's hoping that we have cricket on Sunday so I can have a rest.
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share.
Triple N. Informative, entertaining, and first. Every hour on the hour.
This is the latest news update from the Northern News Network. Details coming up shortly.
Now more than ever, Flow is working hard to keep you connected to the things that matter most. Your family, your work, and your favorite entertainment. We are also providing Flow Study,